All right, guys. I'll ask you some questions, and hopefully you'll supply me with some answers.
Just throw the mic back and forth. I'm not giving this mic up for the life
Actually,
of
I
me.
mean, no, you can use it. Why not? Why not? The more mics, the better, right? All right.
course.
So I'll ask you guys some questions. Just I guess first state your names so that everybody knows who you are. When did you first get into comedy?
Oh, me? Yeah. Okay. My name is Tyler Sicardo, and I'm a recovering alcoholic. Just kidding. Hi, guys. This is actually, I'm not going to lie, this is only my second time doing stand-up comedy. So, thank you guys. It was a lot of fun.
Hey, Vinny DiStefano here, at Vinny DiStefano on Twitter. I've been doing it for on and off for 4 years or so. So that's that.
I've been doing comedy for 7 years.
Who are you?
I don't. Oh, I'm John Poveromo.
Thank
Fuck
you.
you, dude.
Jesus Christ.
Whatever. I was the last guy out. If they don't have that kind of an attention span, fuck them. Oh, I'm not supposed to curse anymore. You know, this thing. That's kind of. I'm good. Really? Yeah. Right. Exactly. Fuck it.
Fuck.
Who gives a shit at this point, right?
It's like this backstage.
I don't even know.
It's live.
Were you trying to jerk me off right
Yeah.
now? Thanks. Appreciate
Put a
that.
censor bar there.
Before the show, after the show, everything's good luck with this kid. I don't understand it. Yeah, so anyway, I don't know. So, 7 years, I guess. Whatever, just fucking go.
I'm Ken McGraw Jr., and I've been doing stand-up for consecutively about a whole year now. I just passed my 1-year anniversary. So that's great. Yes, thank you. Yeah, go ahead. You can do it. It's fine. Thanks.
I'm Maria Lena Skillings, and I've been doing comedy for about 1.5 years now.
I'm Ryan Metzger, and this was actually my first show.
Woo!
Legit. So who are your biggest comedic influences?
Phone.
Oh yeah. Okay. I grew up listening to Dane Cook. That's who I grew up listening to. I don't know if you guys listen to him, probably. And then he had a really bad acting career. But no, his comedy was always really funny. And I always saw it when I was in high school. I always saw John Poveromo doing comedy too, and he was a big influence to get me going and stuff too. So
Showing his age.
Okay. My biggest influence is Zach Galifianakis, and then yeah, I'm a big Chris Farley fan too, but he's not really the best guy to idolize. So.
Yeah, no, what the fuck? Bring up someone's death, man. That's cool. When I was a kid, I used to love Robin Williams. I mean, I know, that's yeah, right. I know. Tell me about it. Fern Gully, the Bat. Come on, can't get any better than that. The Genie, and I don't only know cartoons. That's all I know. That's basically it. Him and yeah, Seinfeld and Carlin and those guys are always huge fans of those.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, for me, big Steve Martin fan. Love Steve Martin. I think he's great. He's like the uncle that everyone loves. And just like Vin, Chris Farley is one of the people I always idolize for physical comedy and what made me really want to get into it and grow up with. And I really just love him, and I think he's just a great guy and greatly missed. Thank you.
Also, Dane Cook, he's basically the reason I started doing comedy. I just love that he's not the traditional line joke. He's a storyteller. He's very physical, so he's always funny. And George Carlin is definitely another one. So, yeah.
My brother's actually a comedian, and he's 9 years older than me. So since I was a little kid, he was always doing stand-up stuff, and I would meet lots of people like David Tell and stuff like that. He's great. Mark Maron, fantastic. You should listen to his podcast.
Woo. Really quick, I feel like we're in Rent right now. We're just standing in a straight line, about to start singing with microphones. There's a missing chair there. Someone's not here. We all have AIDS, basically.
We might have to sing, but I'm not trying to hurt anyone tonight in that way. But let's see. Have you guys performed anywhere prolific besides, of course, the esteemed Rowan University that we're all in?
I had a nice night at the famous Artisans Grill in Tom's River, and that was it. So this is a big thing. This was a lot of fun. So.
Artisans Grill. Have you guys ever heard of Madison Square Garden? I have never performed there, but No, yeah, artisans I did some in high school and the bottom of a Howard Johnson, which was really weird too. So that was it.
I was on that show actually, which is kind of sad, I guess. So it was only me and him, one camera. It was nice. We had a good time. Cuddles. I'd done Caroline's in Gotham, like a bunch of clubs in New York, and I've opened for Jimmy Fallon and a couple other, Gilbert Gottfried and those guys. So yeah, that's a lot of fun too. You go.
Okay, this is why is that such an awkward exchange between us? Like, okay, your turn. No, I've done shows at the Broadway Comedy Club, New York, the Comic Strip. I was actually in the Basement show and at the Artisans Grill show, and I don't know. I try to do a show once a week at the Rape Trail, so come check me out. I love the Rape Trail. Who says that? I'm gonna make a T-shirt.
Yeah, Ken does also give private shows. I don't recommend them.
welcome.
No, same as Ken. New York Comedy Club, Broadway, Comedy Strip, Eastville Comedy Club. Just hit up all the clubs in New York, pretty much. Yeah.
Oh, it's just Rowan from me. Only love.
So, career-wise, and intertwined with comedy, what's your ultimate career goal?
Well, ironically, I was just accepted into Rowan University for fall 2013.
Woo!
So yeah, I'm actually I'm looking to be a doctor. I want to study gynecology. So no, but I honestly, ever since Ken came to me and asked me to do the show at the Artisans Grill, I guess I missed the memo about the basement show. That one I guess slipped by, but I've loved it. It's been a really fun time, getting up here with my friends and stuff, and I'd love to do more as much as I can. So that's it. Awesome. Here we go.
I don't know. I'm just gonna wing it. I kind of just do it when people ask me. I get really nervous up here, so I don't go out of my way to do it too often. So, being dismal again. Here we go.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep doing stand-up for as long as I possibly can, and I also I write for a guy who's got a couple pilots in the mix, like a sports show and another cartoon or something like that. So I might be doing some writing for those shows. So no names, but look for stuff on TV, and I might be doing a shit thing for them. I don't know. I have no idea. Look for my name in a fucking credit somewhere or something. Go for it.
I will. Thank you, John. Nice handoff. No, for me, I'm an actor also with doing stand-up comedy. So I would love to just, my goal since I was a child was to be on Saturday Night Live. So I'm trying to take every step towards that to be on that show one day. Just trying to meet the right people and take the right training. And if that doesn't work out, which hopefully it will, I would love to just do like a sitcom type show or like acting that way. Because I feel like a sitcom is a nice way to escape for a half hour once a week because the world is so messed up nowadays. So you can just laugh. And that's Ken's 2 cents. You're welcome, Rowan. I'm not going to do that. I know. Just if you're watching, Rowan, I'm available.
There are a lot of casting directors that go here.
Thanks,
Ken.
Maria.
Yes. I also am an actor. I went to school with Ken, and I really want to do acting. I want to do sitcoms mostly, and SNL would be a great way to show my comedy, but Ken will probably get there first, so I don't know. Here's hoping. I'll always do stand-up no matter what I do.
I actually work in a cube, so this was kind of just an experiment. See if it could work. I enjoyed it. It was fun. Good crowd. Woo! Thanks.
So coming back to the shore a little bit, in regards to Restore the Shore, where are you guys from in Jersey, if you're from Jersey, and how were...
Come back.
I just going around. I assume everyone is from Jersey. If not, what are you doing here? But yeah. If you have any family at Jersey, or how were they affected, or how are you affected? So just I guess reiterate where you're from.
I'm from Toms River, New Jersey, which is like 5 minutes. Yeah, it's cool. It's like 5 minutes from Seaside Heights. So there was like a lot of damage that happened over there and stuff. Couple close family friends. Their houses, pretty much were destroyed. They were out in the water and stuff. So, Hurricane Sandy, I think, affected us all, a little bit, or a lot a bit, but it did. So I made that awkward. Okay.
I'm from Toms River. I was actually the first baby born in Ocean County in 1991, right in front of your eyes.
Littlest linebacker.
Yeah. Title was Littlest Linebacker. And here I am on stage. So yeah, I know a lot of people that got affected really bad, but I only lost power for 2 hours, and
Oh.
but no, I have a lot of family and friends that were affected. So I live 2 minutes from Tyler, so 7 minutes from Seaside, and it hits home. I work in Seaside too, so yeah, it really hits home. Really bad thing.
7 minutes is really specific. Yeah, I know. I personally only lost power for 2 weeks. I live in Brick, but we did. And but my parents actually lost their house, which really sucked, and that kind of, because that's where like I grew up, like in Tom's River and stuff like that. So that kind of blows. And now they live closer to me now. So if you guys could like get on that whole building the shore thing back up, I'd really appreciate it. If you could, it's just on a personal level, if you could get them the fuck out of my apartment complex, I'd really appreciate that. But no, seriously, I feel really bad, and that all kind of sucks. So
I'm also from Tom's River. I actually live 4 minutes away from Vinwood, so I'm 11 minutes from Seaside. And no, but like John, I lost power for like 2 weeks, and it was rough because I was actually at Tyler's house for a good week of it. And we didn't have power at his house either. So I was like, my mom was like, you should stay home. And I'm like, I'm going to go to my friend's house. Lost power anyway for a week, couldn't get home. So it was fun. But no, definitely do whatever you can to hop on the Restore the Shore. I know a lot of people that were affected, as I'm sure most of you do if you know somebody. And yeah, it would be great to just help them out.
Yeah, I'm not from Jersey, but Jersey seems like a really great place, and I feel like you guys are a really strong community, and you will rebuild as soon as you can, and I really hope that it happens before 2030. But the funny thing, when the storm was coming, I was freaking out about the hurricane. I live in Queens, New York. I'm right by the ocean. And Ken was like, oh, if you're scared, you're by yourself. He's like, you can come stay with me in Jersey. You live on the fucking Jersey Shore, and you're like, you'll be safer at my house. I wasn't affected at all. So yeah.
it's because when you're looking to get laid, you will tell a girl anything. Like, absolutely. Doesn't even matter. He could have been in the fucking center of the storm. Just come here with me. It's fine. We'll cuddle, and the roof will just get ripped off, and we can ride this thing out together into the ocean. Like, yeah, exactly. He's like, I've got a room in AC. It's on my lawn, but it's okay. We can still make this work. I'm done. I really.
John's been reading my book, so that's great.
Is John done yet?
Yeah, go ahead, Ryan.
You good? I lost power for a couple weeks, but I also had to help him and his parents go through their memories that got destroyed. It was very painful for me because it was on a Saturday and I wanted to do shit.
Guys, I just want to say thank you so much for performing. And Ryan, especially because this is your first time doing comedy. So you guys killed it.